It's Patricia Benedict. I'm here with, what's your name, ma'am?
Lyris Taitt.
Yes, you contacted me. One of your friends gave you my number, but who do you want to speak about?
I want to speak about my brother,
What's your brother's name?
Emerson Harvey McCarthy.
Okay, could you give me a little background history about him, please, just briefly?
Briefly, my brother was 73 years, and he was drinking for very long, for years. But he's got diabetes and blood pressure,
Yeah.
and he drink.
Yes.
I would try to encourage him not to drink, but I couldn't really control him over the years.
Yes. Yes.
And I came home from shopping, and when I went to speak to him.
No, continue. You don't live in Barbados.
No, I don't live in Barbados.
So how long you were supposed to have been in Barbados for?
I supposed to be in Barbados for 6 months.
Yes.
But because I see my brother is ailing,
Yeah.
and I couldn't leave him alone, so I extend my ticket
Yes.
for another 6 months, hoping that he would be alive.
Yes.
But I had to take him to the hospital, and the ambulance team take him down. They was quite nice and pleasant.
Yes.
And when we got to the hospital, my brother diabetes was 1.0.
Is that I don't know nothing about diabetes. Is that high, low? Because
it was low.
Oh, okay.
It was low enough for him to go in a coma.
All right. Okay.
So the ambulance team worked on him, and
did he also unconscious or something? Did he just collapse?
He was unconscious,
All right.
in bed. So the ambulance team, they did try to drive as fast as they could to get to the hospital with him. So I would say that the ambulance team was very nice to him. And when I got there with him,
does he live in St. Philip too, or he lives somewhere else?
You mean my brother?
Yeah.
He lives here.
Oh, he lives with you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yes. Okay, that's very important to make note of. Yes. So the ambulance team,
The ambulance come and they take him to the hospital, and they work on him, and they keep him, and they keep him. He's been in the Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Do you remember the date? No, offhand. October, November.
May.
In May. Okay, in May. Okay. Yeah.
And they sent him on the ward, and when I went to visit him, they said you can't see him. They didn't explain to me why I couldn't see him. So at first, when I went to see C10, I asked to speak to him, and they said they haven't got nobody there as Emerson McCarthy. So I said, if he's not here and he's not in C6 that he was in before, all the patients from that ward transfer to C10. And after I said to her, well, if he's not in the hospital, if he's not here, is he in the mortuary? And one of the security guys called me and checked and said, my brother is in C10.
So who told you that he wasn't there?
One of the nurses.
So would she have been aware that your brother was there, and she just was?
She just told me he's not there. What I find that the nurses at the hospital, they're not nice. They're very unpleasant, and I find a lot of things that happen in at the hospital, like for the elderly people.
We'll speak about that. We'll speak about your brother first, and then we'll go to the elderly. Yes.
Morning, Miss Brown. How are you?
Tell her we're recording. Oh.
Yeah, the nurses is not very nice, I thought that they would say to me, well, Mrs. Taitt, you can't see your brother today. something like that. But all she said, step back out, step back out.
Do you know her name?
No.
Okay. You know, remember what time that was? Day?
No,
You can't remember?
It was a Monday.
A Monday, but you don't know what time in me. Okay.
It was a Monday, and they sent him home.
No, coming back to that. So when they told you the security guard told you where your brother was, what
He
happened?
was in the ward.
He was in the ward.
Yeah, but I stand to give the nurse. I took a drink for him, cranberry juice, and something else I take for him. And she said she would take it and give it to him, which and she did give it to him.
Yeah.
That was the Monday, and the Tuesday, my sister bring the phone over to me from the house,
Yes.
the family house.
Yeah.
And she said to me, the doctor is on the phone.
You remember the doctor's name?
Yeah.
It's in there. You try to look for it. Try to while you're talking. Bring it to me. Let me see. Yeah. You said the doctor's name wasn't doctor.
Doctor name.
No, we'll do it afterwards. Give me a second. Yeah,
Okay.
we continue. No, continue. Just continue talking. Yeah, we will look after it when we do a part two. Yeah. You said the doctor was on the phone.
The doctor, my sister came to me and hand the phone to me because I was his next of kin.
Yes.
And
because he lives with you.
yeah,
Yes.
he lived at the. I mean, my sister, I was the next of kin. So they're supposed to ring and ask to speak to Lyris Taitt.
Yes.
But they're asked to speak. All who come on the phone, the doctor never checked to find out who the person was. And she bring the phone and she said to me, oh, the doctor said that my son's kidneys, one is gone and the next is on its way. And there's nothing they can do for him. So he said he is going to send home Emerson. I said,
that was only after how many days he was in the hospital then?
he only was in there the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the Tuesday, they sent him home.
They sent him home?
They sent him home. My brother died here.
How many days after?
Saturday, no, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I can't remember if it's a Tuesday come home. I went to see him the Monday. They sent him out the Tuesday.
So that was like 3 or 4 days after?
Yeah.
So wouldn't have to do a lot of tests?
I don't know nothing about tests. They didn't say nothing to me as the next of kin. Nothing. The doctor said he wanted blood. And for a couple of days, he didn't get the blood because nobody go forward to give him the blood. So then the doctor realized that he's going to send him home. He give him enough blood that would last him. It's just he died a couple of days after.
That would last him. But they have a blood bank. What kind of blood are you talking about? Like
blood bank.
So they have.
They didn't give him enough blood.
So let me ask a question. This is quite confusing. I know they have a blood bank. People donate blood on their own. I know people have loved ones they would donate blood for, and then the blood bank has lots of blood. I'm not saying when I say lots of blood, correct me if I'm wrong, guys. So that I know, because when I give blood, there are people who come and volunteer on their own.
Right.
To give blood, just to give him blood sake, just in case, that they had the right.
They asked the family like me and my sister, I'm a diabetic, so I couldn't give him
blood.
No blood. My sister, she had a small operation at the time, so she couldn't give him the blood. The other side of the family, you know what family is like.
Yeah.
They don't want to do things. So when the doctor realized that nobody haven't come to, they give him blood like to last him.
This is really confusing. So basically they sent him home to die. That's what I'm trying to
Yes,
understand.
sent him home to
So
die.
they said they couldn't do it because the one kidney was
Gone.
gone and the other kidney was out. So why didn't the kid? Why did it not? I want to. Well, I'm not the one who's gonna ask them that because I know for a fact, through naked departure,
Yeah.
and who I send this stuff to,
Yeah.
they're gonna make sure they get the answers from the prime minister. Will make sure that she
That's
get
right.
the answers,
Yeah.
and because this is something I don't understand. So even if it's adding a kidney is going, wouldn't the best thing at least the dignity or fire or something just to keep in the hospital?
That is what got me. I mean, my brother, I'm not asking the hospital can't save him from dying because the kidney's gone and whatever. What I'm upset about, the doctor didn't call me in to meet with me,
Yes.
and he never done that.
Yes.
So he said he's gonna send Emerson home. I said, keep Emerson until tomorrow, Saturday. I will come and get him. He turned and he said to me, he is on his way to me. I send him home.
So well, let me ask you a question. The next akin, guys, I'm speaking to the public now. The next akin, you're responsible for him.
Yeah.
I don't know how it works. I know it works the mental part, but next akin, do you not sign him in and sign him out, something like that? No,
No,
it has
no.
nothing to do with that. Okay.
No.
So we're gonna definitely next part we're definitely gonna find out that doctor name though.
Yeah.
So in a short space of time, say he came in the Thursday. You said
Came in the Friday.
the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, the Monday they discharge him.
The Tuesday.
The Tuesday.
Yeah.
So was he known to the hospital?
If he was what?
Known, like he used to go to the hospital often.
No.
This is the first time he gone to the hospital for a long
He went to the
time.
hospital in the past years ago. But like now, he didn't go. My brother know fully well that going to the hospital is a long wait. Sometimes you stay in the hospital for 2 or 3 days before you see a doctor. And he was scared of that kind of thing. But the doctor sent him home with I saw the ambulance people bring him home. One of the ambulance got him on his arm. The other one.
So he was still weak,
Yes.
and the doctor
The doctor discharged him. My brother was weak. They had to hold him and bring him. They didn't put him in a wheelchair like to push him down. Just hold him like some.
Was he in pain? Still in pain or something? He was in pain or something?
Because that is the blood. He ain't got enough blood for the body to think. That's what the doctor tell.
This is like tears want to come out of my eyes.
That's what they done. That's what they done to him.
But he was a human being though.
He was a human being, and to treat him, I just can't get it out of my mind. I'm not scared to stay here on my own, but I'm at peace.
Yes.
I'm at peace.
Yes.
Well, watching my brother dying, and he was going, and that carry on until he died.
You serious?
Yeah, I'm serious.
So why didn't the doctor? They could have. I want people to comment in the comment section because.
And my brother couldn't walk nor nothing. My brother couldn't feed himself. I had to.
Could he still have talked? He could talk to you. He's
Yeah,
only
he
responsible.
could've talked to me. Yeah.
Was he telling you? You ask him where hurt him and stuff like that.
I asked him if he's all right, and all he would tell me, I'm good. That was his favorite word. But
Pride.
he wasn't good. Wasn't good. And what the doctor said to me
Wait, no cut. I will stop.
The the boxes that he had his medication.
I'm on it. It on. Yeah. Yeah. You didn't keep it on. You didn't keep
I
it.
didn't keep them because I don't know for what reason.
That would have been evidence.
Yeah,
Because I would have sent it to I would have taken pictures and sent to the necessary authorities. Because what in general, I'm not talking about this particular doctor. What did you say the doctor name was allegedly?
Dr. Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Sure, that's his name, Ricardo.
But you don't remember that if it's
Ricardo Smith.
Ricardo Smith. But just say allegedly, just to be on the safe side.
Hmm?
If you're not too sure, just say allegedly.
Yeah.
Say allegedly.
Allegedly.
Right. And you know what he specializes in?
Pardon?
You know what the doctors, but like what he's a medical doctor or?
I only know he's a doctor in the hospital that never meet with me.
Okay.
That deal with him.
So yeah, I wanted people to understand that you said. So you spoke to him directly.
Yes.
And then what did you say to him?
I said to him, Doctor, you say that you're sending home Emerson, but Emerson haven't got no clothes in the hospital to come home because the wards was infected. And so you couldn't leave nothing, you couldn't leave no clothes in the hospital.
It was infected with what?
They didn't tell me what it was infected.
Oh, who told you that?
Someone told me when I come to the door. It was one of the security.
Told you that the hospital was infected?
The wards that Emerson was on,
Uh-huh.
they transferred him from one ward C6 to C10, and they were still infected.
Infected with what?
I don't know what it was infected.
So
with.
so both wards were infected?
Yes.
With something, and they never told you?
They never told me.
That was in May, right?
That was in May.
So wouldn't that probably, if it was infected and he was sick, wouldn't he have caught something? But because they tell you what?
He caught AA flu.
AA flu?
That's what they put.
You have something of it?
Yeah.
He caught it at the hospital or he caught it here?
He caught it at the hospital.
And they discharged him?
They discharged him because they didn't want him to stay in there and die. He didn't have long to go. All the doctors say he's a very, very sick man. He didn't say to me.
So they told you that he caught AA flu in the hospital?
That's when the death certificate told me that he got AA, he died from AA flu. And I don't know what is the AA flu.
They have people in medical, the medical people would find out what is AA flu. So which means the death certificate says AA flu. But then your doctor was telling you your brother had one.
They tell me on the death certificate, it said he died from respiratory failure. So the respiratory failure would be his lungs or whatever. So they put that down. I got the death certificate.
I see it. If you want me, I would permit me. I'll take a picture of it too.
And he sent him home. It's my.
Okay. You could talk. You could continue talking what you have to say. I'm looking at the death certificate, guys, and I will send you. You permit me to take a picture of this? I will send it to. Who do you want me to share it with?
The Nation.
Not the Nation. We're not the Naked Departure, because those media, those other media outlets would never touch this. Most of them, I mean, like the other media, if you call in media, a lot of media in Barbados, they don't really respond to people, you know. They
went to the Nation, not to report to the people, you know. They have a place upstairs in the Nation, and they take the names and thing, and they said to me that they will get back to the doctor, and they will get back to me. I never heard them.
Yeah, this is you know. Do you see? And I'm talking about that particular incident in general. I'm talking about that in general. There's too many friends when it comes to the welfare of the people. I'm talking about this, who they went to speak, because they would have gone to speak to the doctor. But allegedly, maybe what the doctor said to them. So then, and I realize it's only naked departure that is take out, to really go beyond and get justice for people.
Yeah.
Now, I'm looking at the death certificate here, and if you permit me, I will share it.
Share it.
Yeah? But you don't want it you do not want it to the public. Probably the only thing, maybe she could just put the cause of death, if she wants to put the cause of death. Now, he has his name there, guys, and he's a motor mechanic. But what cause of death, this is what I'm saying, is respiratory failure. Influenza A.
You catch that in the hospital.
Urosepsis. So this is something that he caught at the hospital.
Yeah.
You sure?
The uroseptic. I don't know.
Urosepsis.
I don't know if that is something to do with the kidneys or what.
People, listen to me. Naked Departure has a lot of intelligent people, a lot of nurses, doctors, and high-profile people, so they will know the terms.
Yeah.
So the influenza A they had at the hospital.
It's AA.
AA, yes, that was at the hospital.
Yeah.
So if they know they had, and then he caught it between the two wards.
Yeah.
So with his illness, and this is my opinion, with his illness, would that not make him worse?
It will make him worse.
In my opinion alone, because I'm talking to you.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be the best thing for the doctor to run several, even if the doctor says to you in a short space of time, that's what has me there.
Yeah.
This is what has me. Because if he went to went to the hospital on Thursdays, Friday, and on Monday, you discharge somebody?
Send them out because I went the Monday and they won't let me in. So they send them out the Tuesday.
To you.
Me.
You said that when you called the doctor, you told the doctor do not let him because you wanted to did you want to speak to the doctor in person?
Yes.
Now let's just guys, just hear me out. The doctor said he has one kidney gone and
the other one, like
it wasn't
halfway as well because he just lived a few days.
And then they had some sort of some influenza thing at the hospital.
Yeah.
Now the kidney part, how did the doctor know that? Did y'all go to years ago he lost a kidney?
No, when he was in hospital, they do tests on him for the 4 days that he was in hospital.
They did this test. I have never, guys, forgive me. I'm stupid. I have been to the hospital. I've been hospitalized. Look, Miss Deidre, she said it took weeks to get tests done.
Yes.
So in Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, over the weekend usually, and that is my opinion alone, that they don't run tests on weekends. That is my opinion. It depends on what it is. That is my opinion alone. And if they do you okay, I will take that back. Do they run tests on weekends? And do you get back tests so quickly in less than 3 days or 4 days to tell a doctor to tell you that they're discharging your brother?
Yeah, they said they're discharging him. And I said to him, I will come and collect him and bring his clothes. The doctor turned and said to me, he is on his way. He didn't wait for me to say anything to him. He take him, send him home without shoes, and with 2 ambulance men holding him. He didn't able.
You have to ask your family members, get the dates for me.
The date they send him home?
Yeah, that is very important. So the authorities, we'll do a part 2.
I know.
We'll do another.
I know the 21st of
Let me start back. So then we have the dates now, guys, and it will say allegedly because I had to sort out the dates. So he would have gone home the 23rd. He would have gone. You call the ambulance for him, right?
Yeah.
Your brother. That's the 23rd of May, 2025, allegedly. And so he was there the Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, the 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th of May. And then the 27th, which is a Tuesday,
Yeah.
the ambulance came here.
Yeah.
Were you shocked? Were you shocked when you saw your brother?
I was when I went in the bedroom and I saw him and I tapped him and I said, Emerson, he didn't respond. So I touched his face and he didn't respond. So I went to my sister that just thing and I said to her, Nadine, I want to use the phone to call the ambulance for Emerson because he's not responding to me.
That was the first time.
Yeah.
We don't want to go backwards. Now, the Tuesday came there, the Tuesday the 27th. How many days after did he of May? How many days after did he die?
He died the 1st of June.
Oh, shucks. 27, 20, 29, 30, 31. So that's 4 days later. 1st of June. That's 2025, guys, we're talking about.
Yeah.
1st of June, 2025. This is a very hard one. What do you want to happen, or what do you think that the hospital and the doctors, what responsibility? Yes, your brother had. Everybody has faults. Everybody has things, but the humane part of it. What do you think that should have happened with the doctor? Wouldn't it be the best thing for the doctor to have seen you in person directly?
Yes.
Because you were next of kin?
I was next of kin. And to me, the doctor, I'm not doing this to get sympathy from the hospital. I'm doing this because I'm hurt. And I know that my brother would die because the kidneys wasn't good. But if they should have explained to me and tell me my brother is sick and they can't do nothing for him, so do palicaring for him until he passed. But nobody tell me that. And that's what really upset my sister. To me, they didn't treat him like if he was a human being. They just, to me, I'm so hurt that, to be honest with you, if I had seen the doctor,
No, say you can't say nothing.
no, I
bad.
would say something to him, such as, why did you treat Emerson this way? Why is it that you couldn't keep Emerson in the hospital, and if Emerson passed away, but to send home a sick man?
And not only that too, he caught something on the ward.
Yeah.
He caught something because many times people align illnesses. When you catch something, especially in the ward, it's worse.
Yes, yeah. That and he just went down like that.
You said you had therapy. You were traumatized and you had to go and see.
I was traumatized the way how I find it, and the way how the doctors deal with me, really, because I'm the first person they should ask for if they're talking to Lyris Taitt.
Who did they speak with?
My sister.
And
the doctor gave my sister the news that Emerson's kidney is gone, and there's nothing.
Oh, sure, he never spoke to him directly after that? Did you speak to him?
No.
So all the time, wait, you did not speak to the doctor?
The only time he speak to Meldine, and Meldine tell him, I am her sister, and bring the phone over here to me.
Yes.
So I said to the doctor, I understand that my sister said that Emerson kidney is gone and you can't do nothing for him. I said, at the moment, you sent Emerson home with a taffeta bag that they hold away. And
what do you call it?
I think it's a catheter
Bag.
bag, you know.
Also, he cannot use the toilet and stuff for himself?
No, because he just get down. He was really down.
Yeah.
So they put that
Well,
on.
well, let me ask you a question. When he was there, he was using it too? The bags?
I really don't know. Well, I guess that he was using it because he couldn't walk.
I meant like when he was with you.
No, the bag, it burst. And I tell the doctor, can you send me someone to fit with a bag? He said to me, I will have to come at the hospital myself and get the bag to put on Emerson.
Where was Emerson then? Here?
Emerson was here.
That's when he was sick?
Yeah.
Oh, Lord. Wow.
Emerson was there. And then when they bring home Emerson, he couldn't. So he was laying right on the floor there. And I said to Emerson, you could sleep in my bed tonight, Emerson, because you're not able to get in yours. So he said, all right. Emerson sit on the floor and drag his backside to get in my bedroom. When he get in my bedroom, he said he can't get up on the bed. I said, Emerson, I would like to help you, but you know, you're heavy and I can't manage you. I needed help for Emerson.
How old are you? You mind for telling your age or you haven't said it directly, 70s, 60s, 70s?
You mean Emerson?
No, you, 60s, 70s?
I'm 79.
Wow, you look good for your age. You look
I
very
say
good.
that.
Yeah, you do. You do.
I'm 79, so I said to the doctor,
Because you have your own problems too.
yeah.
Yes. So
Yeah.
so you said to the doctor.
I said to the doctor, can you tell me, you said Emerson is very sick. Could you tell me if Emerson dying? He tell me no, he don't know. He said no, he don't know if he's dying.
The same doctor?
Yeah.
They got to find out the doctor's name though. They have to clean up. And the Prime Minister, you have to clean up the hospital, the doctors as in general. The bad doctors, the bad nurses, the bad whatever in general in the hospital. This is unacceptable.
That hurt me so much.
So he didn't know if you.
That hurt me so much. I said to him, at my age, I was 78. But September, I think. I said, I need help with Emerson. He tell me, I can't help you. All you can do, get onto the welfare. Now he know Emerson dying, because he sent Emerson from the hospital home to die.
But he can't tell you that if he was dying. But he can tell you.
He tell me nothing, but I would appreciate if he tell me that Emerson.
So he needed blood badly.
Yeah.
So there was no way but that was a very short space of time.
Yeah.
That was a very, very short space of time. And I want to ask a question. The blood bank, is it for, I know families give blood for their loved ones, but there are a lot of people that come and give blood voluntarily. So what about the voluntarily blood? Is it for certain people that get it?
It seems so.
That's my opinion, and I'm just asking a question.
I think it's who you know. Who you know. You will get the help. But, you know, they probably look at Emerson and said he's 73 years and he lived 3 scores, and as far as he's concerned, Emerson can die.
Now, you said you were traumatized. You had to go to...
I had to go to the doctor. I had to go to the doctor because I find that I wasn't well. Because I look after Emerson. I go into the room every morning and Emerson will be there laying down. Strangers from outside that passing, I had to ask them to come and give me help because Emerson went so heavy I couldn't clean him up properly. And one of the friends that I called, they said, how can they send home Emerson like this? He's swollen.
How when it's swollen?
The body.
Wait, you didn't tell me that part. So wait, when they brought him here, his body was swollen?
And in about 2 days. Because he was dying. He was dying.
Hold on.
Don't cry.
And then, so you said you had to get you were traumatized and you had to see a doctor.
I went to the doctor and he gave me medication. And that same doctor is Emerson doctor as well. The clinic doctor.
So the government will have to get these notes from him before anything happens. All of a sudden they can't find it. That's what happens.
Okay.
They have to get his notes. You have to get his notes. So would the doctor I would do one more. Would the doctor, Emerson doctor, give them that information?
I don't know if the doctor will give. I was at the hospital to see Emerson visiting, and it's this woman doctor phoned my sister.
Is she Indian? What she looks like, you know?
She's not Bajan. She's not an Indian either. I can't tell.
Yeah. What did she say? What did she ask?
She said to me, she phoned home to Melody, my sister, and asked why we think that Emerson should be in the hospital. My sister told her, I am at the hospital going to visit Emerson, so she will find me at the hospital. She did see me then, and she said to me, why Emerson is the way he is. I said, well, everybody is not the same. But in other words, Emerson was aggressive, she said, was aggressive to the staff. So I think because she told me that, I don't know if that's how they treat him. I don't know. But he wasn't a well person because...
So let me ask a question. You said, I don't want to cut you off. You said why you think that she should be
in the hospital.
Meaning getting care? Why should he be there?
Yeah, that's what they asked.
And she's not a Bajan?
No, she's not a Bajan. She's another country person.
Caribbean or?
When you say Caribbean?
Like another Caribbean doctor from...
She looked like another doctor from another country to me.
Okay. So, no, it's okay. Why he was aggressive? What way? Because he was in pain? What do you think?
He wasn't keeping quiet. He was in pain. And they tied his hands.
Oh, they tied him down?
They tied him down.
Both his hands?
Both hands.
His feet too, or just his hands? His feet too, or his hands?
They didn't do the feet.
You saw it yourself?
I saw it, yeah.
But was he being aggressive?
No, he wasn't aggressive.
But he was bawling pain, shouting pain?
He was just lying there, and they tied. I went and find the hands tied, and he was trying to think. He said he wanted to be free from that. So I don't know, but
is there anything else you want to say? Do you want to look at the camera and tell the people that dealt with your brother how you felt the way that they treated him?
Yeah.
Could you just go on, please? Continue. You go ahead.
Start?
Yes.
I am not happy the way how they treated my brother, because he was an elderly man, 73 years, and live alone. I came from overseas. I'm his sister, and I look after him. And after they sent Emerson home, in another patient closed, and the ward was infected. Emerson caught infection in the same hospital, and when they sent him out, he was in pain, and couldn't even go on the bed. And he put,
How do you feel about that? Tell them how you feel.
I,
Because as a human being, as
Yeah.
your brother is being a human being, and to
Yeah.
see that they are professionals and they should know better.
Yeah.
Tell me how you view. Tell me.
I'm very hurt. I'm very hurt because I have to take medication, you know, from being traumatized. And I don't think that they treat Emerson right as a human being. How would the doctors like to know somebody treat their family like that? I'm very, very upset. And if the doctor had asked me to come and see him and explain Emerson's condition, that I would feel better, at least to know, you know, what what was his really complaint. Because on his death certificate, they said it was
Yes, this death certificate,
Yeah.
it says respiratory failure, influenza AA, and sepsis. I hope they have the word right.
Yeah.
So they could have been better as professionals. They could have done better.
Yeah.
As professionals. I don't know. I tend to think that there are lots of doctors who come from overseas,
Yeah.
and they treat our local, and the
Nasty.
government have to stamp down on those people coming here and find out what credentials they have, because sometimes, and I know for a fact, I'm talking personal experience, sometimes they don't even have, they have local doctors who are more professional,
Yeah.
who has the more qualification of those doctors, but who they know,
Yeah.
and they give them housing, they give them cars, they give them
That's
they
what they
give them
said.
money, they give them pay for the expenses, they pay for the allowances. To do what? And some of them, I'm not saying all, some of them treat people badly and they don't know what they're doing.
Bad.
They don't know what they're doing. They have to stamp down, and they have to, the government now has to investigate all the people that are come here,
Yeah.
and they get those jobs.
Yeah.
Are they qualified to do those jobs? Are you aware that your brother had any kidney problems?
No. The only time that I know that he had kidney problem is when the doctor phoned my sister and tell my sister that they can't do nothing for him. One kidney gone and the other one is on its way. He's a very, very, very sick man. He stressed the point to say that, well, he's a very, very sick man. Why, if he know he was a very, very, very sick man, why did they treat him the way how they treat him?
Right. But I wanted to ask, and this guy is bothering me, and she told me I could ask. How did they know that he had one kidney bad and the other on its way? You said through blood tests.
They do it in the hospital.
Yes, but did they
But
do
they
it?
haven't tell me
They
nothing.
haven't. They give you information. You need that information, right? You need the results. You need that results.
Yeah.
Because I'm not talking about the doctor. I'm talking about in general. People could just say whatever they feel like.
Yeah.
In general, I'm not talking about the doctor because I didn't know what test to do.
Mm-hmm.
But to see in a short space of time that they could have done tests in less than 4 or 5 days.
Yeah.
To say that he had one kidney, one is on the way, one is out, and guys, I wanted to ask you a question, the public. Is it only blood? Can you find out if your kidneys are bad through blood tests, or do you have to have ultrasounds, or what is because you said he was wearing a bag before. He was wearing a bag,
Wearing the bag that they bring him from hospital.
but he wasn't wearing a bag at home.
No, he was going to the toilet.
He was going to the toilet.
Yeah, but when after at that time he was really going down. And to go to the toilet, I went to the bedroom and I see the V on the floor. And I said, Emerson, what's going on here? He said, Lyris, I tried to get down to go to the toilet, but I can't walk. Because the kidneys, the illness that he had was the feet. And anytime you can't do anything by your 2 feet.
But this is something that bothers me, and the necessary authorities have to. So has he ever gone to your doctor recently? The doctor,
No,
you know,
he
do you
didn't
know?
went to the doctor recently.
Years,
Yeah.
he went to doctor years ago.
Yeah.
You went with him,
No, I wasn't here.
so he would have told you if you had bad kidneys, nothing like that. You could find out.
They
Ask the
never-
doctor. Ask the doctor. His doctor. What is the you? I don't. I want to tell you doctor name on. I don't know if you go to.
I don't think that at that time he didn't have no problems with the kidneys. He didn't take sick like down May. It's May that he
So you
really
could May. So
get
you're gonna
them.
find out if his doctor, if just to ask if the doctor shared any information with him, with the other doctor, because on his condition, but you didn't know, weren't aware that his kidneys were going bad. Because if you knew his kidneys were going back, what would you have done?
If I know that his kidneys was bad, I will pay to get him there's a word for it.
Dialysis. They have.
Dialysis. Yeah. But I think, I'm not sure, but I think that his kidneys was far gone.
But you're saying so, but the doctor tell you.
He tell me.
You see, forgive me. I'm different. That's why they call me Perry Mason. I'm different from people thinking. I don't trust people to tell me nothing. I have to see it in writing. I have to see a report. You have to give me a report to say this is the
The doctor never gave me nothing. It's only the death certificate that
and
I
I will request, and if you want me to, anytime you're ready, before you go back, I will go with you. You will request from the necessary authorities the information, the report of if I don't know, guys, how they do it. You need to know what your brother died of.
Yeah.
You need to know how the doctor knew that he had all his kidneys were bad, and the government would also look into that. Because they need to know how he knew that. Because you weren't aware of it. Do they do it for blood, only blood? And if you have to do ultrasound, sometimes some of those things takes a while. So in a short space of time, how he knew that, all those information?
I don't know, but in everything, they sent him home today.
Okay. That's it. This is for guys. This is
And not he had, because that something, I don't know if it's the lungs or the heart or the liver or what it is. He had to had to give him oxygen because he couldn't breathe.
You gave him oxygen, but you gave him oxygen for a few days and you let him. Guys, I want your opinion about it because I just get to Sherry the same as get too personal sometimes in interviews.
She's going to put it on the
No.
phone?
No. She's going to put it on the phone. You see how I sent your friends? Yeah, she's going to sit on the phone. So that's it. I'm going to take a picture of your little brother, Mr. Emerson Harvey McCarthy.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to take...
Put it upside down.
Did I? Wait. Emerson Harvey McCarthy. And then I'm going to take a picture of this death certificate. So I want Sherry to know who let the police, let the doctors always remember this face. Because they'll have a thing on him on naked departure. Thank you so much for your time and my condolences. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Help me spread the word about Naked Departure via social media. Subscribe and share to show support and love for our channels.